or regular meditator like myself, I would wake up early. And sometimes if I don't wake up early, then what happens? I have to rush my meditation. And then rushing for meditation, I just don't enjoy it anymore, see. So best I learned that is make time ahead of you, plan yourself in such a way that you have enough time to meditate. Well, when you are content with your heart, that yes, I have done it enough, and you arrive at certain state of mind which you are really happy, you're content with it. It's like, how do you decide when to stop eating? Hand doesn't decide that. When you're full, you're okay, now it's enough. Even though it may taste very good and you feel like going on hogging, yet you will say, now it's enough. Same thing is with meditation. You see, when you arrive at a certain level of consciousness, you will feel, okay, this is enough now. And that's when we terminate. And we never meditate more than an hour. Never. If you ever feel like doing more meditation, stop meditation after 1 hour and relax for about 10-15 minutes and then resume it. But always give yourself a break. If you can arrive at such a satisfactory and contentful heart with which you're happy, yes, that I have attained some level of consciousness with which I'm happy, it can happen also in 5 minutes. It can happen in 10 minutes in some cases, to some cases half an hour. So it has to be your individual. Sometimes when I meditate, even 1 hour is not enough, but I stop it. Sometimes I arrive at those sublime states within 5 minutes. So I end in 5 minutes. So my best meditations are when I don't put a time limit to it. See? But often what happens during our busy days, I have seen my life also, I did my business, and sometimes you are forced to go very early to your work. And the early morning traffics are just horrendous, especially in New York. So what do you do? I mean, for a regular meditator like myself, I would wake up early. And sometimes if I don't wake up early, then what happens? I have to rush my meditation. And then rushing for meditation, I just don't enjoy it anymore, see. So best I learned that is make time ahead of you, plan yourself in such a way that you have enough time to meditate. And then move on. Then I learned that it's okay to be late. It's okay. I can phone my people in the office and say, I'm coming late. 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, it's not going to end the world. So this is the new thing I learned later on, that okay, call them ahead of time, I'm getting late, but don't spoil your meditation. So this is what I had learned, you see. Because when I learned how to calm myself properly, and more than calmness, center myself properly, then what happens is a lot of things that I have during the entire day that flashes through my mind, that I have to do all these 10-15 different things today. These are important things. But then priorities will strike my mind. Oh, this is more important. This is not so important. This is very important. This I can let go. So you are able to extract more time out of the whole thing. And whatsoever we do, it becomes highly efficient. See? Because you have already concluded more or less during those few minutes of meditations. Later on, the meetings are just formalities.